This is Ray Hagins, a good guy, and we're looking for a claim. He's going to make a claim and make an offer. He's talking about the families of the Bible.
So let me reverse the challenge.
Moses, Aaron.
Prove to me that they did exist, and I will pay all of your living expenses for the rest of your life.
Okay, we've already been approved by Moses' son of Moses, and I'm a portend Aaron. And I don't think there are any Bible teachers who would understand the English that I just displayed. Hold on, that's not funny.
Moses, we see really what is the Holy Tongue, how many important fundaments in the word, really, in the Hebrew letters.
Tough, because you're either dealing with the highest knowledge or you're dealing with no knowledge or some knowledge.
I was a bookkeeper source of language, really showing verse which Dr. Moses brought to show similarity, but I explained why in Hebrew only there's a full meaning.
So I was able to figure out the A and B. They're all laughing, but let's go over here.
God to serve Him amazingly. Like the idea of the Holy Tongue, Shema Kodesh is called as the Holy Tongue, is the basis of creation. And what the world will realize is the greatness of the Holy Tongue. Today, Baruch Hashem, already in the States, there are some universities who realize it.
Maseroth.
Talk about it, Hebrew source of languages. And Dr. Moses,
Dr. Moses
wrote a book, very important.
That's something that's a good. He's a good guy, but now we got to get to him to show it. So I'm doing this to show the Trump area position that I've reached. With these people, because this gentleman already has Isaac Moseson. We is Allah's tribe no more. That's enough for me. And so I'm not threatening anybody. I'm saying, you know, we can just throw away all these words and say they're coincidences. They're going to slap back at you because they're words. And to say these are not in the Torah, well, I'm not going to say they are. I want to hear people say, those aren't that, that's not that, that's not that. And I want you to hear it.
How can I prove that it doesn't exist?
That it does. By alphabetic system. It's in there. So if you haven't found it, you'll challenge everybody as if you know and let them depose themselves. That's what I do.
And I will pay all of your living expenses for the rest of your life.
He made that offer in 2012. But what you have to do to get that offer is you have to be able to get to his office, get in there. See, because anybody can make an offer like that, but you got to stand up to it. If you're so convinced that no one can do it, when somebody does do it, you owe them money.
There are 70 angelic overseers for the 70 nations of the world. Each nation has its own guardian angel, so to speak. And the guardian angel of America has accepted learning the laws, the 7 laws of Noah for the people. I said, wow, first of all, what a wonderful thing that is. And second of all, how could anybody know that?
You know, as a lexicon.
One day, he's going to be standing in front of his Jewish brothers and sisters, and they're going to go, my God, it's him. He was with us all along, and we didn't recognize him. And I think that's important because...
If you just keep looking at a cartoon, well, I'm smoking the hairs between your... The cheeks is the word. No, there you go. So anyway, one more time, and you know, you can't really capitalize on something when they don't make themselves available. All right, so that's something that's a good. He's a good guy, but now we got to get to him to show it. So, and he would deny that anybody could do that because he's already set in his mind program. And so he has to believe that somebody's going to use the metric system, kinematics, phonetics, heraldry, the stars, all combined to prove that, unfortunately, he owes the people some money. And if it takes 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 who've done it, because the son of Moses has already confirmed the son of Aaron and the Davidic man. So, and it doesn't matter what church you go to or anything like that. What matters is the science and the equinox procession and the deacons and the stars. Have a good day, sir. That needs to be understood as Lyra and the lineup, B, Queen, House. I will challenge any human being on the face of the earth because I will hammer you because no one else has done it yet. And anybody who stands against me, you stand against this right here. And that one right now, but the section is left there on the encyclopedia. It's left it on the encyclopedia. So he doesn't know that these people have to be unveiled. That means that if it's a team of 3 or 4 or 5 people that did that, he owes them that money. You know, but this is not bad stuff. I'm saying this is good stuff. But my problem is you can never trust me, because if I could never sit down and go through this stuff and put it in your eye gate, the important things. I'm not talking about the things I'm showing you now. I'm talking about the things in the book that I have, the sheets. So we've already done that. One more time, because this is real.
Prove to me that they did exist. And I will pay all of your living expenses for the rest of your life.
Okay, now, this is 2016. That's a repeat. But he's also made that claim since 2012, and we did that from 2012. So his offer becomes from the time he makes the offer to the time the person's did that, to the time he responds, because he didn't respond to anybody saying, hi, I'd like to speak to you about. So unfortunately, we did something that was incredible, and I can't reach out to that person who's been helping me.
To me, that it did exist.
It's been important to him.
Pay all of your living expenses for the rest of your life.
So this comparison, that's a Codex in the stars. And we got that measure. But unfortunately, well, I'm not going to say somebody didn't show up, because they may have. So one last time, I'm in charge of this information. We've already proven it. It's already written in the Torah codes even.
Prove to me that it did exist.
Okay.
And I will pay all of your living expenses for the rest of your life.
All right. So that's Vega, with the half moon over Vega and the red moon cycle. And we all struggle for money, right? All right, I just want to make sure you saw that. I'm not trying to humiliate anybody. I'm trying to show why I can't go anywhere, because it's always linked to something else having to prove itself. And I think that was already written in history. But this one, good day.
Each nation has its own guardian angel, so to speak. And the guardian angel of America has accepted learning the laws, the 7 laws of Noah for the people. I said, wow, first of all, what a wonderful thing that is. And second of all, how could anybody know that?
Written, as a lexicon.
And one day, he's going to be standing in front of his Jewish brothers and sisters, and they're going to go, my God, it's him. He was with us all along, and we didn't recognize him. And I think that's important because
And it's not an invisible cloud or an old man, Mr. Time. It's not 3 men in one. It's a balanced secondary code of a male and a female. And unfortunately, there's no female that matches that name. And the male has to accept those halves and prove himself as a whole person, knowing at least what the balance of his own name is in a counterpart fashion.